Good job by Bruce Arians, the head coach and coordinator today. You notice that the game plan is short passes, short passes, short passes, short passes. And then you got the goal out to the corner with the tight end. The crossing routes are working today. You got the ball out of the hand and got that running game going to go with that great defense.
Yeah, they're usually drawn, especially the right way. But, with all the hype coming into this game with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, it reminded me of the movie Heat. You guys remember the movie Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro? And just like in the movie Heat, somebody stole the show. I think Ronald Jones with that basket.
What's up, Aviana? What happened, boo? You should have texted me what happened. And why didn't you text me?
It really is. They certainly bounced back from that tough loss they had against the Bears on Thursday night. Now, when we continue,
I'm trying not to be petty, but Lord help me. What's the matter? What's going on? What's up? What happened? She said she tried not to be petty. What happened? Girl, why you trying not to be petty? Hey, Dream Cake. Hey, boo. There's a non-existent marriage. Oh, baby. Yeah. Why you didn't text my phone? Why you didn't call me? You know you can hit my line.
I looked at my grades and I have good grades I have exceptional grades from Miss McNeil because I finished the remaining work for Canvas when I started. Going back over my assignments. I finished her work when I started over. Then Mr. Harrison, and I participated in his class. He's my favorite. So I'm pretty sure I gotta get through that. And he doesn't really follow all of them yet. He gives students a chance to do stuff.
Okay.
But I gotta do the rest of Miss Hammond's and the rest of Miss Dobbins.
Okay, we need to go finish.
I just need the emotion help because my head hurt.
Alright. Go on. Get your bag of that. Okay, Aviana, text me, babe. Text my line. But what's up, y'all? What's up? I see YouTube don't want to send out the notifications for me. I see how they want to be today. Yeah, I want to get this fixed so bad. I love this this bangle. It's old, okay? It is very old. My aunt gave it to me because she knows I love my bangles. But see what it has in it? It has this little... This is what holds... This is what holds it together, okay? This little nail right here. But it's kind of bent. And I feel like sometimes it just comes out. Like it's loose. I want to figure out a way to get this to where I can wear it because I absolutely love this thing, okay? You can't... I haven't seen a bangle like this before. And I'm a big, huge fan of bangles that you don't really see like that. We're not talking about the stacks you can get from the store for like $5. You know what I'm saying? Not those type of bangles. But I like stuff like this. This is all me, honey. Hi, boo. How you doing? Look, y'all, I had to come on here. And be like, Brown. When he hold his hands up in the air. Like, I'm sorry. Y'all, I so bombed on Vlogtober, okay? Your girl didn't make it. Okay, I didn't make it. I had a whole lot going on. And y'all know how I am. Like, I say this about, my Instagram or whatever. When it comes to, what's going on in my life, I will push everything to the side. And I will focus on that right there. And then I'll come back. Yes, boo-boo. Okay, boo-boo. I'll worry about that. Okay, these children, honey, that's been my thing. So I had to pause. I couldn't fit nothing else in at the moment because I had stuff, I'm trying to figure out stuff with Jalen and different things like that. But I will have just some regular content rolling out this week for you guys. I got some exciting news coming out this week for you guys. Well, exciting news this week. And yeah. But what's been going on so far?
Well, he's having fun, but not so much fun for some of the undefeated teams around the National Football League who actually have some...
What is going on with this chat? I feel like I need to get my laptop. Why all three of y'all have to come stick your face in this camera when it come on? Like, why? Why? Okay, bye. Did you go do what I asked you to do?
What are you asking me to do?
Brush your teeth.
I don't want to.
Excuse me? Why are you doing that? Don't tell me to shut up. No. Right.
Because I said I ain't brushing my teeth.
Oh my God. The foolery, what's going on in here today? What am I doing for Halloween? I don't even know. Okay, to be completely honest, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on here yet. I haven't really heard anything about cancellation of Halloween or trick-or-treaters because I know that my neighborhood and the neighborhood across the street, it gets a lot of traffic through here. And normally we take the kids out and we go around this neighborhood and then we take them across the street and we let them go around that neighborhood. So we're going to see. If they're trick-or-treating, I'm going to let them go. But if not, then I'm going to be doing what you're doing, which would be just put the candy in the house. I don't celebrate Halloween. Dream cake. I used to be like that. But now I'm just like, the kids dress up and get candy.
But Mama said that we
we're
might
always
be doing
careful. Every year we're always careful. Get out of my camera. Why are you here?
Because I need to be.
No, you don't. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Harley wants to take them.
Want some what?
Snicker.
Give her one. We having a seafood boil on that day. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing all that. I don't think I'm doing all that. But we're going to see. Hi, Miss Mary. Okay, y'all have to excuse. Y'all know I'm sitting up here with all these colors on, right? This is now how I looked earlier today, okay? I actually did have a black head wrap on my head with this today. But when I went to the store, I found this beautiful, beautiful green scarf, honey. And I was like, oh. And it was only $3.99, y'all. So if you're into the hair wrap thing and that's what you like, okay. I went to Gabe's. And I got this hair wrap for $3.99. So I just didn't take it back off. I just was trying it out to see how well I could wrap it or whatever. Making sure that it fit my head. It wasn't going to be too loose or whatever. And I just left it on. So excuse my green and my bright orange that's going on, okay? I'm sorry. Yep, that's all. Yes, that's all I wear. Girl, go. Gabe's. I'm waiting for them to put out some more. Because you know me, I'm hair wrap game all day. Okay? And this top, y'all. This top right here. I got this top from the thrift store. It's a sweater. A little half sweater. You guys see? It's so cute. In my style. And I got it at the thrift store. Thank you, boo. Because you know how I do. Y'all know I love my thrift stores. Love, love, love my thrift stores. Funny, because we were on our way to, I went to work out Saturday morning, which I will have that vlog coming too. I went to go work out Saturday morning, right? And on our way, going to go work out, when I tell you it was yard sales all the way down this one road we went down, it was house after house. And at one point in time, it was like 3 houses in a row. And when I say they were huge yard sales, they were huge yard sales. And my daughter is in the back and she's like, Mom, do you see this? I said, yes, girl, I see it. We can't stop today because Joe had picked us up. Because I'm like, we can't stop, boo-boo. She's like, Mom, I can't wait till we go back yard selling because that was our favorite thing to do on Saturdays. When she seen all them yard sales, she was about to go crazy. It was so many. And it looked like they had some good stuff out there, too. I was like, That's how I get about y'all. Yard sales, thrift stores. I was like, I need to go in there. I like to hunt and I like to find. That is my favorite thing to do. Period. Yeah, I like to go there and flea market. Yes, honey. The good old flea market. Yes. All my favorites. All my favorites, y'all. And I went to the Goodwill. And actually these I found at the Goodwill, y'all. It's just a little booty, but you know, I liked it. So I picked them up. And I got them at the Goodwill. I think I paid $4 for these shoes. Yeah, I think $4. And honey, I live in there. I would probably be there. That would be where all my money would go if I could. You know, I would live in those stores. Period. I love them. I love them. But I was like, let me come on here and show my face because people going to be like, where is Tiffany? Tiffany just had a whole lot of stuff going on. So Tiffany had to press pause on YouTube. Like, pause. YouTube can wait because YouTube is not a job for me right now. Right now, this is just, you know, me having some fun whenever I put up my content. But YouTube is not a job for me. So if some stuff pop off in my life, honey, I'm going to be like, pause, YouTube, and I'll be back. Just know, though, I'll be back. I haven't went to the Goodwill, but couldn't find anything. Honey, that Goodwill, the Goodwill by my house had pretty decent stuff. I found, what did I get out of there? 2 or 3 shirts, and then I got the shoes that I just showed. What else did I get out of there? I don't even remember. Right, you do the same thing? Yeah, sometimes you gotta press pause. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, you know, social media is like, you know, everybody's on it. Everybody's chasing a bag. Everybody's chasing a dollar. Everybody's chasing everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though all of that stuff is going on, sometimes I just be like, yeah, no, I just needed to be me without anything else. I just need to concentrate on this one thing that I got going on, and then I'll do the rest. Do a video on how you do your hair wraps. I do have one. I have a video on how I tie my hair wraps. You gotta go look, boo. I have one. I have one up. Hey, Dawn. Do you like the antique shops? Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Mary. Look. I was sitting up here talking about this bangle right here. My auntie gave it to me. I absolutely love it. I love vintage things. You know, that is like my favorite. They don't make them like this no more. So this little thing holds it in and holds it together. Like, what? All of that stuff. I love it. That's just the type of stuff that I like. So like, that's why I'm the type of person that really don't care too much about like brand new, because even if I decide at some point in time that I want to even purchase me a house, I want a old house with character. And I think the kind of style that I would be talking about would be kind of like what do they call it? The Craftsman bungalow. I watch a lot of House Hunters, okay? I think that's what it's called. The Craftsman bungalow, where they have like the built-ins and all. I love that. That would be exactly what I would look for in a house. If I can't find a house that has those old characteristics and the big door frames and all that stuff, because a new house is not going to fit my personality and the type of person that I am. It's just not. It's not going to fit me. I need an old house. Yeah, built-in cabinets in the wall, built-in bookshelves, you know. And you can tell everything by a house with, you know, the door frames inside the house. Because, you know, back in the day, they used to be wider. You know, nowadays, you know, the rooms are like this big. Yeah, I don't want that. I want an old house. And I've always wanted a clawfoot tub. And I ain't talking about one of them new age clawfoot tubs with the jets and stuff. No, I want an old school with the turn spigot. I want one of those in my bathroom. That's my style. I am so old. I have a record player right now. It's with my mom. And when I get my hands on that, my record player down there, my nana, whenever she had passed, she knew that I loved my family, they knew that I loved sitting back there and listening to the records on my nana's back porch on her record player. So I have to go down there and get it. But record player, like I'm so old. I'm so old, y'all, when it comes to that. When it comes to my style. That's why my mom calls me an old spirit or old soul, because that's just me. Hi, Desiree. Hey, boo. Hey, V-Love. What's up? Yes, Miss Mary, that's your style, honey. I love it. I say that my style is a mix. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm a lot of eras. Like, I like the 50s. I like the 70s. And then, you know, I love my head wraps. I love I don't know. My style is like all over the place. But it's going to be more from the back then era than it is from like right now. If I can wear wide leg pants and stuff like that every day, I would. And I like more solid colors, and I like to accessorize more than I like to wear. I don't really like to wear like crazy like outfits and jackets and stuff. I don't like all that stuff. I'm pretty plain when it comes to that. But then I like to do, okay, my jewelry is what comes into play. I be like, oh, okay, my bangles, you know, your head wrap, your necklaces and all that stuff. But I'm plain. I'm a plain Jane. Cowgirl boots. Sweaters like this. I have a lot of sweaters that come off the shoulder. Favorite. That's just my style, y'all. What kind of styles do you guys like? I know Miss Mary says she's kind of like me when it comes to, you know, the housing and stuff like that. But what kind of styles do you guys like? When it comes to clothes and when it comes to houses, I would like to know. Oh, yeah, I picked these up. I picked these two up at the thrift store, too. Y'all see what I'm talking about with my bangles? I like unique looking ones. I think this one I got from my aunt, too. And I'm still missing one. I'm missing one more. I'm missing my bullhorn. I have a bullhorn as a bangle. I got my mom. She gave it to me when I was like 12. It's up here on this table somewhere because I just had them all on the other day. But I have a bullhorn, and then I have one that has elephants on it. This one has elephants on it. And then this one says, like, it says peace in every language on this one. And then this one, I just liked it because it was different. I miss the house where I grew up. Island living. Oh, that could be nice too. Island living. I would like to be in a cozy house in like the country. Yeah. A cozy house in the country with a big enough porch where I can, sit on it. I used to love those big, huge porches. Or the wraparound porches. Those used to be my favorite too. A wraparound porch, I'd be like, oh my God. But then I seen too many scary movies and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want a wraparound porch because, people be around on the other side. But I love that too. But I'm a country girl at heart. Absolutely. Who's playing that? Joe, I need to shut my door. Yeah, I haven't put on makeup either in a long time. I haven't been putting no makeup on my face. My husband is kind of like, he likes it better that way. He's like, you don't need it. I was like, I know I didn't need it. I just wore it because I wanted to. But it feels a whole lot better to just let my face just breathe. Like, not putting all that stuff on it and just wearing it stripped down, no foundation, no nothing. But some good old Vaseline. That's it. Some good old Vaseline. I'm thinking about moving to Colorado. The snow is life for me. Oh, yes. I love the snow. I love the snow. I'm in the state of North Carolina where we don't really see snow. And I be kind of mad about that because I do love snow. I love snow. I mean, I don't have to have it all the time because my favorite season period is fall. So I don't have to have snow like all the time. But I do like to see the snow everywhere. When it's time to see the snow, I want to see snow. I want a white Christmas. I like white Christmases. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get those here. We don't get those here. I miss New York. Off grid. Who's going to live off grid? Is that Colorado's off grid? My best friend was in Colorado. She's not anymore, though. And I was supposed to visit Colorado when she was there, and I never made it. I never made it. Might have been my fear of getting on the plane, but I never made it. I know I'm going to have to eventually. It is on my a list of things to do is to fly. I've never flown. These comments are coming so slow today. Like, I just feel like YouTube probably just said bump it. We're going to keep messing up y'all live streams. Period. I can't replace this. This makes me mad. Love Villages. Yes. Villages is nice. Small towns. I don't think small towns are good when you're trying to meet people. But as far as like after your family is established, give me a small town. I'll be okay. I like to watch Buying the Rockies. I've never watched that one. I did a whole lot of House Hunters. My absolute favorite is them brothers. The twins. The two brothers. Now I can't even think of their name. Because now when I talk about it, now I just lost whole train of thought on that. But my two brothers, the twins, them two, I watched their show faithfully. I loved watching them remodel. That's what I love to watch. Fixer Upper, that also lets you know what type of person you are as far as style and stuff too, watching those shows. Because it's like depending on, like, you like House Hunters is okay, but the real fun is watching them transform something. Like that to me is the real fun. The real fun. I get a ball out of that. I just get so excited, okay? Fixer Upper, any of those shows, love it. Yard sale flip, what is it? Flea market flip, love it. I wonder if that really kind of tells you a lot about a person too. Like, could it be that a person that likes to see older things like come back to life is saying that you kind of believe that when it comes to people? And that might really be me. I was just really thinking about that. Like, because I'm the type of person that feel like everybody can change. Anybody can change. It doesn't matter how bad. Like, I really, like, everybody can change. And that might be the reason why I am like that with those shows. I like to see things transform. Like, you thought it was a hot mess, but it's not a hot mess no more. Just got to get the right hands up in there to fix it, so it won't be a hot mess. This chat is horrible because my comments are coming so slow, y'all. Y'all see this on me? Okay. If I could find another one like this, I would be golden. This is, look at this. Okay. Hunty. I love it. I watch all those too. I want to get out a place and change it to what I want. Right, Dawn? That's what I like. That's what I like. I'm just a secondhand person, I guess. Is that what you call it? I'm a secondhand person. If I can find a used first, I will purchase that. I'm not the type of person I gotta go out and buy brand new. I'm not. I will think of used before I ever think of brand new. I wouldn't call that too weird, but you know. Oh my God, these comments are so slow. They look heavy. They're not. They're light. They're light, Miss Mary. They're not heavy. It's not heavy at all. I love my bangles, honey. I've always loved bangles since I was younger. That's how my mom passed down the bangles that she had. She passed them down to me when I turned 12 because I love bangles. So I've been wearing bangles ever since I was like, my daughter, practically almost my daughter's age. 11, 12 years old is how long I've been wearing bangles. I love them. I never buy anything new other than mattresses. Yes. Now a mattress, I'd be like, no, now that you got to give me that brand new. I don't want it. I can't put a mattress in the washing machine. Okay. I can't do that. So no, I don't want that. If it can't fit in my washing machine, bruh, no. You got to give me that brand new. A brand new, honey. You got to give me that brand new. Did you see the video? Yeah, I seen that video, girl. I think a lot of people hit that on the head already, and that's kind of why I kind of like, depending on who's done really spoke on it, and then probably kind of said some of the things that I'm gonna say determines whether I feel like I even want to talk about it or if it's even worth talking about. That video was just a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. She gotta stop. She has to stop hurting herself. That's just period. I don't know. I think somebody might have already said that, but she has to stop hurting herself. Like she sets herself up for failure because you're trying to force things to happen that just leave it alone. If you take care of your kids, then take care of your kids. But you trying to force some things to happen, like, that's crazy. Like, you got to stop doing that, or you're going to continue being in the bathroom crying your eyes out because you're going to continue to try to force somebody to do something. If he want to be a deadbeat, bro, let that man, let him. Okay. Just like I did my son's father. I ain't got time. When your kids get old enough to recognize and realize, but see, you want to make sure that you don't have a hand in none of that. To make sure you didn't kind of stir the pot a little bit and then back up. Like, don't do none of that. You keep your side straight. That other side, no matter how much it's going to hurt you. It's going to make you feel some type of way. But you got to let him, he got to do what he's supposed to do on his own. And you can't force him. I felt like that was a forceful situation. If you dropped your kids off, I feel like you dropped them off and you probably told him you would be back, and then you didn't come back, and you was just like, he can keep them kids. That's forcing. You can't force somebody because, you know, I know she feels like because she's there that he's supposed to drop everything that he was doing, because when you say run, he run. But see, that's not how that's going to work. You guys are separated now. This is where you're at. You're separated. So that means that you both have to have consideration for each other's lives if you're living separate lives. So that means, despite the fact of how much you want to be petty with the new girlfriend, because you still, honey, I don't even know why you still over there talking about I'm wife, but you still wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, like, you just let him, bruh. Just stop trying to force it. Stop trying to force it. Stop being petty. Stop trying to force it, or else you're going to continue being in the bathroom crying. You should have went and picked your kids back up and came home and gave them a bath yourself. And why? Here's the thing. I have a question, y'all. This is a real serious question. Does Gerard have a place of his own? Like, does Gerard have his own apartment, or does he live with the girlfriend? Because the thing is, like, I don't even think Olivia would want her kids over there with the girlfriend. So it's like, why would you even do that? That doesn't make sense to me. She shocked me at the end. Oh, you talking about at the end of that video? That was TMI. That was entirely TMI. It was TMI. And you throwing shots at that chick for what? For what? For what? For what? Like, I don't get it. I was just sitting there. I was like, okay, she crying real tears and she's really upset. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you kind of put that on yourself. You kind of put that kind of hurt on yourself. Because you were trying to be petty, but you won't. I feel like she won't ever come on here and tell the whole truth. You come on here and you tell lies and you tell half truths. You don't tell what you did. You always tell what he did. That's crazy. Yeah, I actually did a video like that, Miss Mary. It's probably still up here. It's called The Girl Who Cried Wolf, and that is Olivia. That was about Olivia too. Hi, Kalina. I just really feel like she tried to force him in a situation, and she put herself in a situation, which is crazy. But though, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take for her. I don't know. I don't know anymore. All you can do is just, like I said before, because nobody listens to anything. Nobody really cares about none of that stuff. So all you can do is just sit back and just, I guess, wait and see if she'll get it together or not. Send up a little prayer for her, you know what I'm saying? Jesus, keep your eye on her, you know what I'm saying? Don't let her go too far, you know, type thing. It's pretty much all you can do. Just like Jazz, that's all you can do. All you can do. You can't do nothing else. My husband done passed out. I'm gonna wake him up though. He about to get woke. I'm gonna let him sleep while I'm on here though. I was watching my game, y'all. We lost. We lost bad. I was like, you know what? And we were undefeated before this game, so I was kind of a little salty about that earlier. He will be dealing with her for the next 2 years like that. Yeah, because she has a lot of hurt and a whole lot of pain, and so she's going to do what a hurt, immature person is going to do. Exactly what she's doing. They're going to play games. They're going to be petty. They're going to go back and forth. They're going to do all of that. All of the above. All of that's going to happen. He being petty. She being petty. It's a petty mess. But like I said, some of the pettiness was brought on by Olivia, honey, because you was upset. Potty training is still in full effect. I'm big. Oh, girl, you potty training over there. Yeah, I didn't really have too much to really say, for, you know, really about that video. Like I said, except for that, I was just like, bro, you did that. You can tell you did that as you're telling the story. As you're telling the story, you can kind of be like, you left out some stuff because that don't even make sense. And here's another thing too. Why would you ever in your whole entire life know that your baby daddy, husband, whatever you want to call him, whenever you feel like calling him that, has a whole new girlfriend? Would you send your kids with him unattended? Do you are like you're not tended to? Why would you do that? It doesn't make you look good. You sent your kids with no clothes and their hair not done. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? If anything, you gonna want, with the type of attitude that she has, I don't understand why she wouldn't even thinking like that anyway. Bruh, my kid, okay, because you're not gonna be over there and be the girlfriend and be like, your baby mama don't ever do her kids' hair. All right, you gonna keep messing around. Somebody gonna go ahead and braid your daughter's hair, and we will have a remake of that video where that lady cut that baby's braids out her hair. Like, don't send your kids nowhere like that. Don't ever send your kids nowhere like that. Go ahead and do whatever it is you're supposed to do. You know daddy can't do them girls' hair anyway. So if anything, you should have had those girls' hair done when you sent them. There should have been no reason why you sent them girls over there with their hair not done. Period. And that's crazy for you, because since at the end of the day, if I was the girlfriend over there and you sent some kids, you know what I'm saying, looking like that, I'd be side-eyeing you. Did you really? That don't make no sense. I can pull any video of Liv crying. She has plenty. She has a lot. Some were fake, some were real. She has a lot. I was watching a video I paid for, and when I got to the end, I hollered, and my mother was like, "You good or not?" You are crazy. I'm listening, just doing my daughter hair. Okay, Dream. Now, she wishes that she had done things differently. Children represent their mother. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no way. There's no way. Especially, like I said, the type of feelings that she has. I'm going to send my kids, my girls, out the house with their father with their hair not done. No, because ain't no chick about to be looking at, I can handle mine over here, sis. That ain't happening. That was insane to me. You did what? Girl, that made you look bad. That made you look real, real bad. I've been around the girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? As far as a situation like this is concerned, I've been around somebody who was a girlfriend to somebody's husband that they've been separated for a long time, but she's the girlfriend. So whenever the kid comes over there, the kid come over there and the kid's hair don't be done. So she does the kid's hair. So the mama always gets mad about it, but she's like, you're going to send her over here with her hair not done. I'm going to do her hair. That's the thing. Do your daughter's hair, bro. Don't depend on the other lady to do it. Because at the end of the day, you're creating room and opportunity for her to badmouth you like everybody else does on YouTube about you and your daughter's hair. That's just period. Those are two things my mom always told me. Your house represent you, and your children represent you. That's just on period. That's why I said you can tell when somebody's going through something, and you can look at those one or two things. Look at the way if they have kids, look at the way they tend to their kids. Look at the way they tend to their house. 9 times out of 10, if they're struggling with keeping their house clean, something is going on. Something is wrong. Something is not right. Same thing with these children. The same thing. Whether it's just Olivia's just going through a depression because of this situation with Gerard, at the end of the day, you're still not doing what you supposed to be doing. Period. Like, come on. But in all honesty, why put that all out there, though? Shaking my damn head. I feel like I got shut out in the beginning, too. Yeah, I think Olivia puts that out here because, again, it's a sympathy thing. Everybody's going to probably understand where I'm coming from and feel sorry for me for this situation because I'm going through this stuff with my no good baby daddy who doesn't ever buy anything for the kids type thing. And that gets a lot of women. Because why? Because a lot of women deal with that type of behavior in real life form. Like, not the pettiness that Olivia is talking about. I'm talking about people real life deal with deadbeats. So people can kind of, I guess, relate in that situation. But the thing is, you got to look through all that because she's leaving out some pieces. She's making him look like a whole entire deadbeat, but it's like, bruh, you over here making this mess. Like I said before, Gerard probably got petty after she sat here on this camera, and you know, with everybody watching her and telling, he didn't pay no bills, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Now, if that man stood over there and he paid bills, if that man stood over there and he helped her out, which we know for a fact that Gerard was working, and Olivia was a stay-at-home mom for a good while, that's how was even able to be where she's at right now with YouTube, is because he was working. But she sat there and said he didn't never pay no bills, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. How you think that man sat over there and felt listening to that nonsense that was coming out of her mouth? So you just gonna tell everybody that I don't do nothing, so then I'm not gonna do nothing. And again, I said that ain't right either, because he shouldn't be that petty. But you got two immature people going at it. That's what's gonna happen. I feel like a CPS video come next. V-Love, I hope you are not right about that, because that is not okay. That is not okay. But I wanted to say too, congrats to Jazzy. Okay, I seen Jazzy's thing on Instagram. Booth ain't not cleaned up that, her whole little living room looking spick and span, honey. He done cleaned that up. I said, okay, he cleans. Okay, better do something. He in there freezing you. He freezing you. And he calling you bro. He better be cleaning something. It look good though. And she gonna blame Gerard too. Just watch. I mean, real talk, Olivia don't really have no reason for CPS to come for her. I mean, you can't send CPS to Olivia's house because Olivia don't do her kids' hair. She feeds her kids. I mean, she loves her kids. She loves on her kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no reason for a CPS to even be at Olivia's house. Now, is she doing a lot of stuff that people would say that you shouldn't do in front of your kids? Yeah, probably so. But she doesn't need those. She ain't got no reason to have CPS at her house. That would be crazy. She'd be lying at that point, because why would they come to your house? He putting in the work, I guess. I don't know what Gerard is over there doing, honey. I have no idea. And then the whole thing was the sister thing. She was like, my kids don't know them. And I was like, which sister is this, bro? Because I could have sworn your kids knew Gerard's sisters. You knew Gerard's sisters. So where did this come from where my kids don't? Then she had to change it and say the 2-year-old was the one, the baby. Ron was the one that don't know them. Okay, but you know them. And I'm pretty sure your kids have been around them. That's why you posted the picture with your kids with their cousins, because they know them. They've been around them. They've been around their aunt. But they try to act like your kids ain't really been around them like that. I was kind of like, what? What? Okay. I be getting to know all the aunties out there. I need a break. Where all the aunties at? Where they at? Who wanna keep their little cousins, their little nieces and nephews tonight? Everybody better stop complaining about what you don't know. You wanted a break, you got a break. Sometimes you have to be so specific with men, it's crazy. But Gerard say, well, you just, you need a break. You didn't want to answer the phone, so I dropped them off somewhere else. She probably didn't open the door either. He probably was out there banging on the door like he was that day in that video. Banging on the door, and Olivia was sitting there like, he gonna keep those kids today. I'm not giving him nothing. He gonna keep those kids today. Just by watching IG videos and replay of deleted videos, I believe it's coming. Drinking on camera, talking them any old way. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's still not enough there. It's nowhere close to being like what Jazzy's is. And even I feel like Jazzy just needs help. She don't need the kids taken away. And she's nowhere near Jazzy's level. So I decay. I mean, like I said, we might not like what she does with her kids, or the way she speaks in front of her kids, or the fact that her kids hear everything that comes out of her mouth and she doesn't have no filter. Zero. At all. She doesn't even try. We might not like none of that stuff, but that does not mean that she can't take care of her kids. We might not like the fact that she don't do her daughter's hair, okay? But, sorry, y'all. Little sis calling my phone again. She gonna have to wait a minute, child. She gonna be crying about this later. Robin's hair used to be combed in Texas before she moved. I believe the aunties did it. Yeah, Robin's hair did used to. I remember Robin's hair being done when she was in Texas. I do remember that. I think she's just not focused on it. She's just not worried about it. She really feels like what she's doing is okay. She really feels like that. And if Gerard wants to continue to allow that to happen, he's an idiot too. I'm just saying. You can still moisturize their hair. Yes, Zadia, I'm on live. Here you go. You can still moisturize their hair. You can still put ponytails in it. Nobody said you got to braid them babies' hair down, all that stuff. But you could be doing a whole lot better than what you're doing. But it's all kind of stuff popping up on my phone today about to drive me insane. How is she doing? Oh, Zadia is fine, honey. That big old baby is just fine. We gonna get a video up, honey. She been trying to do it. She like, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I'm like, girl, just send me the video. Stop tripping. But she fine, y'all. Driving me up the wall. That's all. Little sis problems. Love her to death, though. No, I'm not. I have a headache and I'm sick. I need my sister. Oh, Zadia. First of all, I can't do nothing about your headache when I'm far away. What can I do for you, sis? What can I do? You have a headache, boo-boo. Take some medicine for your headache. If you're sick, I told you the things that you could use to help with your nausea, sweetie. I don't know what else you want me to do. Do you have your peppermint for your nausea? That helps. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Y'all, my hands are tied. And then me trying to vlog on my phone when I have my little sister calling me. She calls me 24/7, okay? Look, I love her. She calls me 24/7. It's always something jumping off. Well, you took the meds. You'll be fine. She just wants to hear your voice. But she can hear me right now on live. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Down, she's spoiled. That's all. Little sis is spoiled. Both of my sisters are spoiled. They're spoiled. I don't answer the phone. They cuss me out. Wait a minute. You're supposed to be my big sister. You don't. Wait a minute. I got stuff to do too, y'all. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know I be having stuff to do too, right? They don't care. They don't care. I'm supposed to drop everything I'm doing and answer both of their phone calls. Listen, no, I'm not. I'm not about to do that. I didn't do it, Miss Dawn. I didn't do it. I didn't spoil them girls. I may or may not have. Peppermint on her temples and forehead helps with headaches. You hear that, Zadia? Kalina just gave you some tips. No, not really. We take time out of our day to call you. Don't even go there. Y'all take time out of y'all day to call me because something be going wrong. You either just be, what you doing? Or, Sissy, I'm sick. Jay, she, same thing. Same thing. And like I told him, I said, y'all know how y'all sister is. Because I not only shut down from like, you know, vlogging and stuff. I don't call people like that either. I literally be in my own little world. Like I don't call people like that. People that are real important to me. My mom and them. They have to call me sometimes and be like, Tiffany, you okay over there? Are you good? We haven't heard from you in a while. I shut down. I shut down. Sometimes I just have to be nothing going on. They hate it, honey. They can't stand it. I'm like, I just need a little breaky break sometimes. Being a big sister, a wife, a mom, just a helper in general, it will wear you out. If you're the type of person that helps everybody and anybody, that stuff starts to wear you out. And you kind of have to put some energy and positivity in because you're constantly giving it out. You're constantly giving it out. And that's me. What's in my dress now? I'm listening to Tiffany. Get ready to be washed. I can't wait. Ooh. I would say we, but I don't want to be enabler. No, be love. Don't tell her that. No. And Zadia, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Little Bookie, y'all. But anyway, I've been on here for a little minute. Y'all look out for the videos. I will have some coming, and I'm still working on the lives to figure out how I'm going to do them. I never stay gone too long. If I disappear, I just let y'all know that that's what it is. Y'all be like, all right, Tiffany disappeared over there. She got some stuff going on. She'll come back. That's just what it is. But I appreciate you guys coming in here to chat with me. I got to go. Well, I'm going to wake my husband up. And I got to go wash these dishes because I cooked. I got to go wash the dishes. And get ready for in the morning. Yay! So I'll talk with all you guys later. I'll probably go live again on Tuesdays. Because Tuesdays and Thursdays were my live days, y'all. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm probably going to keep Tuesdays. But I might change Thursdays. That way I said I could have like a family chat. I might have to change the date on that so I can be able to do it. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. But bye, you guys. Everybody have a good night. Zadia, I will call you as soon as I get off here, girl. So don't cry. I'm going to call you. As soon as I get off this phone. Be blessed, y'all. Oh, my God.